Hi, Taurus. This is going to be what Spirit would like you to know for Mercury Retrograde. So welcome in. Thank you for joining me here today. And we'll go ahead and get started. So the Gemini and Aries readings were very much love-focused with a return and definite communication. And actually all the signs have pretty much been resonating in the same energy. So Spirit, what do we need to tell the Taurus members of the collective for Mercury Retrograde, please? Thank you. Vulture Spirit. Number 63, which is nothing is wasted. And someone just knocked on my door. So there might be someone incoming. Oh, that's too many. There are like 3 here. Sandpiper, Bee, and Koi Spirit. This deck is one of those that sticks together. One more, please, for Taurus Spirit. For Mercury Retrograde. Hawk. Hawk Spirit. I won't take the one underneath it. Even though it is Believe in Yourself, Squirrel Spirit. So Hawk Spirit's number 32. Let Spirit be your guide. This is very promising. So Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. What does this have to entail for Mercury Retrograde? Injustice or unfairness. Somebody else got the exact same thing. I can't remember which sign. Oh, actually it was Pisces. How about Hawk Spirit? What does it entail? So I think the message behind the Vulture Spirit is basically nothing is wasted. So even if there was an injustice, there is probably a blessing in disguise, or always a blessing in disguise there. But also, I'm sorry, I don't even know how to say it. Nothing's really wasted. They're all lessons, and it's always meant to be on your path or part of your journey. Catalyst. So it's involving someone or something that happened for a reason, but might not be for you. So exactly what I was saying. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with words. Mercury, retrograde, all that stuff. So something was a catalyst and not really meant for you, and you kind of feel that that might be an injustice, or this could be whoever you're dealing with energy. But what is the advice here for this injustice? Just look on the bright side, I imagine, or the blessings. It's time for big decisions. What would make you happy and what is best for you? Someone else got that. It's time to address and fix the problem. Also, somebody else got that, but I cannot remember whom. So there's big decisions here because somebody or something went awry in your life and you're struggling with either releasing it or figuring out why, like, this injustice happened. You might feel like things happen to you all the time. Oh my goodness. It's the Star and the Sun. So you might feel like this was a twin flame connection, but it's also like your happiness, your wish fulfillment, and you feel very much like an injustice was done in that area. Why was it an injustice, Spirit? Temperance, and I think the 3 of Cups fell on the floor. 3 major arcana right there. Oh, nope, it's the King of Wands. What is the catalyst? So you might have mistaken some connection that had a lot of passion and emotion with it as being, you know, a deeper soul bond or connection. So there's the Fool with the Knight of Cups. So did they take that Knight of Cups towards the Taurus? Why is this Knight of Cups here? No, they didn't. They took it 3 of Swords towards somebody else. So you might feel like you lost in this scenario, but unfortunately, you know, this might not be your person, or you might be with someone. Time for big decision. Let's see what this is. Who's not your person? Okay, the Strength. You're going to have the strength to make a decision. And what fell on the floor? Oh boy, the Tower. Yep. So check out the Aries reading, and I think Gemini might have also had a Tower. Oh, why is the Tower here? It's going to be something you're going to have to overcome your fears and have a lot of strength. It is for a solid beginning and offer. But here's this 9 of Wands, which is very in and out energy. So you might be on the fence as far as going forward. What, or when they come in, it's going to take a lot of strength. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. A little bit more of the puzzle here. There's the Devil and the Six of Cups. So whatever energy is tied to this injustice feels basically that they got cheated out of a twin flame or a deep soulmate connection. And the Tower is happening because either that connection is going to a different level or it's returning. Seems like the seeds have been planted and everybody is trying to control the situation. So I think it's more that you're not letting go of the fact that this is not your person. But catalysts, you know, they're underrated. Because they're the one person that the universe sends to literally rock your world. And they change your entire life. So that is not to be, you know, taken lightly or implied that that's a light connection or not as deep or there wasn't love there. It just means for the end game, as far as fate, destiny, your soul contracts forever, that might not be your person. So what is the problem? Well, something just felt, it looks like, oh, decisions to move forward. Okay, so there is the Three of Cups with the Two of Wands. So it's time, well, those should be like choice for reunion. Well, this might just change everything. There's the Hangman that just flew out. And the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of time, but it's also working really hard. Can we get some more information on this catalyst? So maybe you thought they were a catalyst and they're actually your twin flame. King of Swords, that's truth. Head over heart decision a lot of times for something with balance. Oh boy, yeah. So they might not be a catalyst and they might be coming back to basically let you know all of this because it's time to fix the problem. And all of these major things happening here. And I think the Tower's going to come because nobody's fixing the problem. Yep, there's the soul contract with the Two of Cups and the Hermit. Everybody's in their own corners. So someone might have been tied to a catalyst or a soul contract or went with someone else, a third party, and thought that this twin flame connection was a catalyst. And it looks like they're going to realize that, no, it's the real deal. Maybe you'll have that epiphany. Let's see if Hawk Spirit... Ooh, you know what? I almost forgot. This will help us tie it all in here. Spirit, what is this? What more information can you give us about this Mercury Retrograde? With this twin flame situation or deep soul contract. Woman holding a heart. Number 44. So she knows. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Number 41, I think someone else got that. And 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel, number 37. So yeah, the universe is basically saying it's time to address and fix the problem. So they're going to bring that in. Let's see if we can decide. Get some cards to help decide. Who is this woman holding the heart? Is this the Taurus energy? Who had... Well, let me ask this. Actually, let's revise this. Who had the catalyst? Because I know that came out with somebody that walked away and left something behind. So whoever walked away, there's the Strength card again. It might be a Leo or someone that has that prominently in their chart. Or you could have walked away thinking it was a catalyst. So however that resonates, there's a catalyst situation here. And they self-sabotage. They basically said, nope, that is a catalyst with the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Not happening. So communication's being forced here. I believe that this Hawk Spirit's going to be tied into this. With it says, let Spirit be your guide, which we have 2 Archangels here. And so they know secret or hidden feelings. So you might know deep down that the person you thought was your catalyst, that you keep telling yourself is your catalyst, is actually your twin flame. So what does it have to do with these secret or hidden feelings? If you don't know that, or if you're on the fence or confused, Spirit might be, there's a definite need for balance in a situation or within your own energy. Ooh. Oh, yeah, within yourself. You, yourself, your ego. And there's a resistance of change. That came out for somebody else. What is the advice from Spirit? It's time to forgive and heal. So they're going to force this situation to be rectified, to at least get some closure and apologies, get everything on the table. And it says, keep going, you're on the right track. So that deep knowing, that secret feeling, keep feeding that, figure out why you have that, kind of do some more research, dive into it a little bit deeper. But there's also a need for balance, especially over here you have the 6 of Pentacles. So balance that within yourself and just kind of stop resisting, just accept. Just accept. Like maybe there's a need to not put a label for a while. And I just noticed the Hawk is number 32, which was that the water sign reading or the twin flame reading over the weekend? There was a whole bunch of 32s all tied up. 2 other signs have gotten this today. So that's what's binding you. That's what's keeping everything from coming in, is this confusion and the resistance to accept and change. And possibly forgive and heal. We'll see after. I'm going to get one more card and we'll see with the clarifiers. There's Archangel Ariel and Archangel Michael. Stop. This has never happened. And I've had this deck for a while. This is crazy. So you have like 4 Archangels here trying to work this out for you. And I get Taurus energy, very, very, very stubborn. Have some of that in my chart as well. And or if you're dealing with one, especially if both of you are Taurians, then yeah, it's like you're fighting against the current, saying, no, this is not my twin flame, this was a catalyst. Almost pause, and you've got to just let it go. It's almost like you had a set plan for your life and how everything should come into fruition. So even if it isn't the twin flame or the catalyst, the labeling, I think, is the problem. Because even I'm having a hard time kind of deciphering the energy between the two. But once you release that and just go with it, and there's some forgiveness and healing. What's this all tied up? I imagine it's all in your thoughts and your energy. Probably 5 of Swords, or... well, it's messing up your manifestation. There's another Magician. So you're trying. Are you trying too hard? Are you fighting, just going with your head and fighting what's in your heart and not giving in to those emotions or feelings? Just even, sometimes you just have to do it just to figure it out. Yeah, there's some incoming information or some harsh reality. I just heard harsh truth about this. Why? Why is this a harsh truth? I don't think you wanted this other, I don't think someone didn't want the twin flame to be the twin flame, and that's going to be kind of a harsh truth. Yeah, that they love this person so much, that they weren't the catalyst, that they're the real deal. Oh, something just flew out. King of Cups. Oh my goodness, with the Queen. Yes, they know. That's going to be a moment of, that's what's keeping it all tied up, is the focus on the labels, wondering between the catalyst and the real deal. And all you have to do is go within, just balance those feelings, feel them, get them out. Whoever is meant to be in your life will come back and stay. And just this dislike of change, resistance, Spirit. It's like there's the heartbreak, 3 of Swords. It could be some fear too, some resistance because you're scared. Scared of the heartbreak. Don't want to risk it again, because this twin flame situation, you know, they typically have very intense feelings always, but sometimes a tremendous amount of pain. Never anything toxic though, so I don't like to personally tell people. I don't know that anyone can tell you 100% if someone is or not your twin flame. They can say if the energy is relevant to it or not. But if someone is abusive in any way, shape, or form, especially physically, but also emotionally, that type of behavior is not twin flame behavior. That's just toxic. So if anyone is mistreating you or doing any of those super toxic things, I'm not talking about being wounded, not talk about their feelings and ghost every now and then. I'm talking about very abusive, you know, those types of things. That's not your twin flame. And there's the Fool. Yeah, you're resisting all this change. Because wasn't the Fool over? Yep, the Fool's right here too. So just let it go. Go within. Now, why is the secret or hidden feelings here? Just kind of go within. Yeah, because you're on the fence. Because you're still thinking about it. And maybe looking at it from a different perspective. Or they are. I don't mean to say you. Someone is. Yeah. Because they've been up in their fears and disillusions about this for a long time. And they've been holding it back. But I think the balance is going to come together. Everyone's going to kind of balance at once, I think. How about it's time to forgive and heal? What are we forgiving and healing from here? Something just fell on the left. I don't know what it is. Oh. Wow, okay. So that one is, we got the 7 of Wands. So the guardedness. So stop being guarded with your heart. Let it in, let it out. Forgive everything in the past, because here you are still holding on to things, past events, memories, people that aren't serving your purpose going forward. Even if they're still in your life, all that holding on to that trauma, all that stuff is coming to a close. It's time to end that cycle, and then it's like judgment's right here. So much angelic activity on here, it's insane. Keep going, you're on the right track. So if you feel with the 5 of Pentacles that you've left out in the cold, or maybe someone left you out in the cold. Maybe it was that twin, and that's why you think they're a catalyst. Yeah, because there's the solid foundation, the 3 of Pentacles. That was coming out all day, or all last week with another 3. So why is the 3 of Pentacles there with the... Yes, for the happiness. It's all your wish fulfillment, your moment of truth and clarity to cut out the things in your life that aren't serving you anymore. And the entire universe, all the angels, spirit, everything is behind you or this partnership. You just got to get out of your head, or they do, go within, balance everything out. So this is exciting, Taurus. This is, yeah, one of the most blessed readings I've ever seen for sure. So I hope that Mercury Retrograde finds you well, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you.